What's up, everybody? It's your boy, the Trill Collector, coming to you guys with another figure review. Today, guys, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I don't think I ever reviewed one of these figure on my channel before, but with that being said, what better way to branch off into another manufacturer or another designer may have you of these awesome figures, man, that we love and collect. So without further ado, guys, today we'll be reviewing the Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegeta. This is by Maximatic, as you guys can see. Pretty awesome figure, man. One of my favorite Maximatic figures as of right now. Before we get into it, guys, this is the box art here. You got my boy Vegeta on the side, the back side of the box, and the back side of the character as well. And as always, there's the Toei animation stick of authenticity to show you that it's real and not a fake. So this guy right here, man, this figure here, man, came out, guys, roughly probably about a couple weeks ago. I want to say maybe 3 weeks to a month ago. I may be a little off on time there, but he hasn't been out very long. I don't believe he's stateside as of right now. I obtained this figure, man, from a good friend of mine, man, Mr. Elvin Borja. That's also in my Smash group, man. When I picked this guy up, man, I obtained him, the new full scratch first form Frieza, and the new Clear Eyes Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku, or Super Saiyan Blue Goku. The Clear Eyes, if you guys aren't aware of that, it's a kind of the figure with the translucent look to him. So in that lot, I picked up this guy right here. But to get into this piece, man, this is one of my favorite Vegeta pieces as of right now, PVC wise, man. One of my favorites, man. He's in, I want to say that he's in his either Final Flash or Big Bang attack pose. Either way, man, it's an awesome piece, man. Very dynamic. It's not like a standard museum pose like you may see with these guys right here that kind of just standing there, either screaming or looking. This guy here, he really has a lot of what's the word I'm looking for? Definition and detail to him in the character, which I think is very appropriate for the Prince of All Saiyans, man. Now, the only other Vegeta figure that I like besides this one when it comes to Super Saiyan Blue is the Ultimate Variation Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta that came out with the Ultimate Variation Kuji, man. That's an awesome Vegeta as well. But this one here, man, in my opinion, as of right now, is the best to date. And like I said, that's only in my opinion. I'm not a fan of like the Dokkan battle figures. I'm not a fan of those. I don't like the bases, and I don't like that, it has that little Dokkan battle little marquee that goes in front of it. I don't too much like that. So I kind of passed on the one that came out a couple months ago. But when this bad boy here was announced, man, and revealed, I knew I definitely had to add him to my collection as well. Now, with that being said, if you are familiar with Maximatic, the only Maximatic figures that we've had has been solely Goku up until now. There's a Master Ultra Instinct one. There's always tons of, UI Goku figures out there. There's a base form Goku, and I think he's from like the Lord Slug film. Then there's the Super Saiyan when he's doing like the little one hand spirit bomb type formation. And then you have the Super Saiyan God Goku, which I think is absolutely phenomenal. I mean, I love that one. And then you also have the Omen Goku, which I think is pretty awesome too. Those two are my favorite Goku Maximatics as of right now. But when this guy came out, man, this guy kind of took that spotlight away from those guys, man. Because it's about time our boy starts getting the love and the respect that he deserves from these manufacturers, man. And with that being said, you know, we have tons and tons of Goku figures, man, different variants, different variations of it, man. But if you really think about Vegeta, there's really not too many. You know, we have Super Saiyan, we have base form, you know, we have Super Saiyan Blue, but it's not as many as Goku. So in my opinion, and as a collector, when they put something out of my boy, man, I have to go and get it. You know what I'm saying? Him and Broly, man, those are my two guys, man. Those are my two favorite characters. So like I said earlier, guys, with the Golden Ozaru video, man, I am waiting on my base form Vegeta to get here from the Saiyan saga. Absolutely stoked about him, man. I can't wait till he gets here. So, you know, man, getting into this piece here, man. I think this is one solid piece. No, it's not. It comes off with two pieces. It come with the lower body here and the upper body. So, you know, that's pretty cool. It also comes with the base foot stand, which you definitely have to use with this guy, man, because he's not well balanced at all. You know, you definitely need to have that base handy with you if you're gonna display him. He stands roughly about 4 inches tall, give or take a few. When you know, rotate him around, you know, he has his perfect Saiyan armor, man, which I think is really, really awesome. It's not battle damaged or anything. One thing about Vegeta that I really, really like is that he keeps it true to his nature. From the way that we were introduced to him. You know, the only thing that really changes about Vegeta's armor and everything is, like, you know, from the Saiyan saga, he had the little shoulder pads and all of that, and the scouter, you know, but as far as just keeping it, you know, strict to his heritage, man, to his roots, you know, he keeps that Saiyan armor, man, and I love that look, man. I think it's absolutely phenomenal. And to be honest, guys, I just noticed something. I've had this figure for about 2 weeks now, or about a week or so, and I just now noticed that there's a little bit of battle damage right here within that figure. So if you guys notice that, or if you guys have this figure, I'd like to know if that's something that's common, or is that just, you know, maybe a defect on mine. But from the way it looks like it's kind of molded in that way because it has like cracks and all of that there. So I think that's pretty awesome. I want to say this Super Saiyan Blue evolution, or yeah, I think it's evolution. I want to say this is the one that came from the Tournament of Power. So I think, you know, that's why his eyes are a little kind of like a translucent blue, kind of, because of that transformation that he obtained during the Tournament of Power. Now, one of the key features that I really love about this figure, man, is the hair. The hair sculpt is phenomenal, and the paint on his hair is like absolutely ridiculous, man. I absolutely love it. I have him displayed with my Maximatic Super Saiyan Super Saiyan Blue Goku, and also have him displayed with the new Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta that came out with the Dragon Ball versus Omnibus Z Kuji that came out last month. So I have him displayed with those two guys, man, and they really complement each other a lot. So I think that's really, really awesome. If you look at his gloves, man, you can see just look at the amount of detail that they put into the gloves, man. I mean, you can see, you know, where kind of like, I'm sorry about that, guys, where his hands kind of like crinkle in with the prints of the gloves, man. I think that's really awesome. I'm a big fan of detail. So when you have a figure, man, like this, that's really not too expensive, man, it's really quite affordable, you know, and they go the extra mile to give you that quality, man, that really shows a lot, you know, and that's really awesome. His boots and everything, man, pretty much, you know, standard Vegeta Saiyan armor boots, but very well detailed and sculpted. Like I say, man, this figure, in my opinion, if you was to put it on a scale from 1 to 10, I'd definitely give it a 10, man. It's really not, you know, nothing really wrong with this figure. If you're a Vegeta fan, man, you definitely need this guy in your collection. Now, with that being said, we recently just received news, and it was released that there will be another Maximatic Vegeta coming out, but he'll be I want to say it's the Majin Vegeta, if I'm not mistaken. So he won't have the Saiyan armor. He'll just have like the little undersuit, the little blue undersuit that he wears up under his armor over the little blue suit. So if you guys know anything about, you know, the Majin arc and how, you know, Vegeta underwent that possession type transformation, you know, we're going to get a figure of him in Maximatic as well, which I think is absolutely phenomenal, man. Because now they're starting to like give our boys some recognition, man. And not only does that show that they're branching out with more characters, they're also showing that they're willing to be a little bit more diverse than what the face of the franchise is. And everybody knows that the face of the franchise is Goku and probably always will be. So anytime that there will be an announcement or release of a figure besides him, man, I definitely have to get it. So this guy here, man, like I said, I got it from my good friend, Mr. Elvin Borja, man. This figure was not expensive at all, man. I think it was like 35 bucks. And I think when it gets released stateside, it'll probably be about 35 as well. So relatively inexpensive, man. You can probably pick this guy up. I know you can pre-order him at GameStop, Big Bad Toy Store have him, Amazon will probably have him. You can probably even go to Walmart, man, and go to their electronics department where they keep like their NECA figures and stuff like that, and like their you know, like the pops that's like really collectible, and you'll probably find him over there, you know. So he's not hard to find at all, man. I've seen guys get this figure already and like turn him into a beast. I mean, repainting him, man, and looks absolutely phenomenal, man. So shout out to those guys, man, that do custom work. You guys are absolutely the best, man, and continue to do your thing, man. But yeah, you can definitely pre-order this guy, man. GameStop, Big Bad Toy Store, Amazon. If you're not on Facebook, man, or if you are on Facebook, I'm sorry, head over to Smash Collecting, man. The guys over there, they had this figure all the time, man. So if you want him, he's definitely out there, and he's definitely affordable. So with that being said, guys, man, this is the Trill Collector. And as always, guys, keep it trill and keep collecting. And one more thing, man, before we sign off, like always, if you guys like the content, go ahead, comment, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, man. It definitely helps the channel out. And another thing too, guys, if you guys are on Instagram, man, head over to Instagram, man, and follow me there. There I have all of my figures that I get from day to day. Pretty much, you know, I take a photo of everything, man, and we interact over there as well. You can message me, man, and we could talk about these things, man. And if you're interested, I can point you in a direction on where to go and grab these things for yourself. And if you're on there, it's the Trill Collector 512. So that's Trill_Collector 512 over at Instagram, man. And I'll post the link and I'll post the Instagram name at the end of the video. So as always, guys, till next time, keep it trill and keep collecting. Bye.